Hello, good evening. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by and taking a look at our stream tonight. Tonight, Hogwarts Legacy again. So we're going to be looking at the challenges in the game. We're going to be trying to head towards the 100%. So last week, when you joined us, we went from around 68, 69% complete to 81%. We're going to push it again tonight. See how high we can get that. I'm aiming for 100%. So this stream will not have any gameplay spoilers in terms of main storyline quests. We're going to be avoiding them like the plague tonight. We may do some side quests, we may do some other bits and bobs around the Hogwarts castle, but generally speaking, we are aiming to avoid spoilers for you guys. Everything seems to be all working okay today. Hopefully, with you guys on board, we will be looking at transitioning to the gameplay quite nicely. Yesterday, if you guys checked out my Fortnite stream, we had a bit of a setback with that. Hopefully, fingers crossed today, we've nailed that. So let's get straight into it. Let's check out some challenges. Okay, so challenge log. So we spent a lot of time doing the exploration ones last week. We may go back to doing some of those. I've got one more astronomy table to find, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Landing platforms is a big one. If we spot those out and about, we need to get those done. And balloons. So also magic traces from ancient magic hotspots. We can go and do a few of those. We need 4 of those to complete. So they're fairly straightforward, fairly easy to do. So we'll get out there and we'll do those. We'll probably start with those actually. Let's check out the map. Figure out where we've got to go. So let's take a look. We're looking for magic traces. Do. Hope you guys are good tonight anyway. We will be streaming again tomorrow. That'll be Battlefield. So you can come join me and watch me die repeatedly. It's a common theme across my streams. This is pretty much the only game that I don't die repeatedly on. That's not to say I'm not going to die tonight. I may well die tonight. Okay, so I can't see any on the map. We've got this big area here of undiscovered stuff. So I'm going to head over there on the broom right now and see if we can find anything that might give us an inkling of what we need to be looking for. So I'm just going to set a waypoint here. We're going to get straight on and fly over. I also need to take a look at my gear tonight and see if we can increase my stats with some more gear. What's that? Oh, look. So there must be a treasure vault. There is. I've already taken that treasure vault. That's fine. Okay, so random dragon bush of the week goes to that guy. Da-da-da. Such a beautiful game full of so much gorgeous scenery based in the world of Hogwarts. The team have done an absolutely amazing job at making things look beautiful. Okay, so we're heading up towards our waypoint now. So we should start seeing a few things on the map if there's things around for me to play with. There's definitely a troll. Flip a troll's club into its face. Hey look, another Dragon of the Week. Plenty of these about. Not really sure what you do with them. They look good though. And then what we got down here? So there is a building down here. Could it does. So this is one of the ancient magic spots that I was talking about that I said we need to do. So, oh, kitty cats, we'll give them a stroke. Every time we see a cat we have to stop by and we have to give her a little pet. Big cat guy myself. Although my two are doing my head in at the moment. I went in the kitchen earlier. Pack of bacon. They'd had the pack of bacon. It was on the floor, and they were both just sat there licking it. Not chewing it. No, licking it. Okay, that's the cats done. So these are, for those of you who haven't seen the game, these are like, they're not really puzzles, they're more exploration type things. They link to the storyline of the main story, so I won't go into too much detail about what exactly they are, but all you guys kind of need to know is they are scattered around the map, and the more you collect, the more stuff you unlock. So this is an Aloha Mora lock. This is quite interesting. They've kept it simple enough that anybody can do it, but not too simple that it's not fun. So you use your analog sticks independently to get them in the correct position to unlock the door. So we're going to need... burn that away. And there is one there, look. So gonna need a bit of Accio. And has that allowed me to get in there? Hey, it's a toilet. Okay. So somehow I need to figure out how to get to that one. So that we know there's one upstairs. That was not the spell required. Okay, unidentified face item. We'll go and check that out later. There is a way in game where you identify all the nondescript stuff, and honestly, that's kind of where I've found most of the cool in-game items, is by having to identify them. Quick top tip is not to throw them away until you've identified them, regardless of what colour they are. I did go through a spate and then I realised actually that's a really bad idea. Because even if the item's no good, it may unlock the ability to transmog. So you might like the look of it, even though it's a useless item. That looks a bit like that. Okay, so we made it into the toilet, everyone.
Revelio.
Let's do a bit of Revelio. So we've got that one up there to get to. There's usually 3, so after you initiate it at the door, there's usually 3 to find. So that's the first one. So I'm going to use Accio on this block.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa, not Leviosa. And then need to just change a spell. This is one of the downsides of the game. So you get like 4 spell wheels that you can that you can assign your spells to. One of the most frustrating things is having to keep swapping these out. Like that one was not what I meant to do. I could have done with just one more, maybe, spell wheel. Would have been probably perfect. 4's just not quite enough for the amount of spells that you have and the things that you need to do. We'll get there. Okay, so we're above the toilet now. Okay, so there's number 2. So generally, if we just follow this, it should lead us to the 3rd one.
Revelio.
I would imagine. Could be wrong. Been wrong before.
Confringo.
Nope, there it is. Oop, there it is. And that's it. So that's that one done. So you can see they're not overly difficult. They just take a bit of time sometimes to figure out where you've got to go and what you've got to move where. So we've just leveled up as well. That's good. I'm still yet to find out what the level cap is for this game. Purposefully not looked. So yeah, so we got that one. So we got another 3 of those to find. Interesting. And also we need to go and pop some balloons. So we do need to spend a bit of time flying around. Oh. Okay. Let's take a quick look at the map. So, that is a hedge maze. We'll go and do that. So hedge mazes are dotted around the map, and they generally have really good loot inside. What I will do is just go to my inventory and check that I've got enough space. 38 out of 40, yeah. So I could do with getting rid of a few bits. We'll get rid of that. Okay. We don't need these hats either, so we'll get rid of those. That's fine. I think we should... We've got 33... Yeah, so we've got 7 spaces free now, so we should have enough spaces to be able to go and do that and not worry. I need to also choose a talent. We'll do that a little bit later. Okay, so cats are petted. The ancient magic has been tamed, and we're going to go over to this hedge maze. Please do give me some feedback as well, guys, on how you think the stream's going today.
It's dangerous if I'm not careful.
In terms of audio and video quality, I'm hoping it's up there, but we'll figure it out. So there is a hedge maze here, apparently.
Revelio.
Wavalia. Okay. Don't know. I can't see a hedge maze, if I'm honest. Unless it's underneath. It might be underground.
Revelio.
Not sure. Unless it's integral to the story, and in which case it may not have appeared yet. I've got about 4 missions left to go on the main storyline. That won't be touched tonight. No spoilers, no spoilers. Okay. How interesting. And now it's disappeared. So it's not even on the map anymore. It's a bit strange. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick fly over this area and see what is over there. See if there's anything of interest. And there appears to be. And that looks like a Quidditch pitch. Somewhere to practice Quidditch, perhaps.
Revelio.
So let's have a quick fly this way then. There's another ancient ruin over here that could well have an ancient magic thing in it. So we'll go and give that a quick look. It might not. But
This place has seen better days.
it has, it has. So it's got a Merlin trial. I actually don't think I've got any Mallow Sweet. So we might need to pop back to Hogwarts. Mallow Sweet is an item you need to do those Merlin trials.
Revelio.
There is some balloons down there. We'll go and do those. Oddly, just one.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight, it's a disaster.
Yeah.
The first one of you trying to pin it on me. Count the minutes till you speak your last word.
Oh. Well. I mean, I'm not that interested. That was lucky. I genuinely thought I was going to fall to my death there.
I'm messing about. Halt!
Halt. Doo-doo-doo. I don't care. I just want the balloons. Wait, missed it. So one of the things you'll find when you start playing this game, room flight, quite hard to get used to. But stick with it because it does become easier. I mentioned it last time. I think the main reason it's so difficult is they've split left and right and up and down onto 2 different sticks. That could be a magic spot there, look. Looks pretty old and tattered.
They come after me.
Revelio.
Rest in 10 graves.
There's a chest.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind.
Crucible. Confringo.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Okie doke. That's them 2 disposed of. So, let's have a look in here then. Well, nothing amazing. All that for nothing.
Revelio.
What's going off there? Oh, there's a few of them up there. We'll let them fight it out. Okay, so we're looking for ancient magic spots for anybody who's just joined. We're not having much luck at the precise moment. I am just trying to explore and unlock this area of the map fully. I've not long unlocked this entire area, so majority of the work's been done up here in the main map area. But oh, an infamous foe. We might go and do that, you know. Let's do it. And I'll see if I can sneak up and kill them without any battle. That'd be good. Okay. So the infamous foe is over there. I'm going to need to change a spell again. go for that one.
Revelio.
Is it going to be a troll? I've got a feeling it's going to be a troll. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's... a frog bastard. It is. I'm not sure whether I can sneak down there and kill it like that. I might have to actually have combat with this thing. Let's have a go. Nope, done it. Boom. And that's how it's done. So yeah, infamous foes. If you're able to sneak up on them, you can insta-kill them. Which, you know, top tip. So, that's that. We may... What's that? There. So, shop. That one. Bandit camp. What's that? Battle arena. So the battle arenas are fun, but they are actually quite hard. We may go and do one later. Spider layer. Everybody loves a good spider layer. What is it with these type of games and giant spiders? Like, seems to be a common theme. Any adventure game always has giant spiders. Okay, we're going to go back to Hogwarts. I'm going to go and get some Mallow Sweet, and we'll do a few Merlin trials as well while we're at it. Okay, so this is my room of requirement, unique to every player, so you build it how you want to build it. Okay, so we should have plenty of Mallow Sweet now. This is how you identify your gear as well. So all of that gear there now, I can now go in and have a look. Just spend 2 or 3 minutes just going through my gear and putting on the best stuff. So that's going to be my plan. Right this second. Gloves. The same. That's fine. Okay. So I haven't spent too much time upgrading anything at this point, because I don't want to waste my top. Yeah, see these spectacles, I'm sure people love them, but they're not for me. But the good thing about this is you can literally look how you want to look. So I might go for a change of mask. I think I might just have my glasses on for a bit, to be honest. Why not? What do we think? Hood up, hood down? I've gone for hood up at the moment, though the scarf doesn't look that great, but we'll see. Okay, so we haven't got a hat. Have we got... We may have. 96. So always just looking at the main offense stat at the moment. Just as a sort of guide for what's good and what's rubbish. So 103, that's good. So we'll get that on. Sheesh. Yeah, so I'm going to change the look of that again. No. No. Definitely not. That's one that you get. In fact, I can't remember how I got it. It might have been the type of game I ordered. I don't know where my red robe's gone. That was on that I had on. It must be down here. Is it, it's that one. That's right. Yeah. That's what I've gone for at the moment, guys. Customizations are great on this. I do like it. And then we can turn the hood on as well. I didn't check the last gear slot. I'll just do that now. 101. So generally speaking, your greens, your purples, and your blues, not really worth a look. That's not to say that that'll always be the case. But generally speaking, they're rubbish. I can't remember what I had on underneath. But he just took it off. Was it something down here? Well have been, could well have been. That'll do. That'll do. Right. Although the shoes look horrendous. Look at those shoes. Can't stand for it. Oh, wait. Yeah, see, it does affect your shoes. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's good. I'll go with that. So let's have a look at the broom. I think I've got a few brooms now. I'll change it for that one, I think. And then I've currently got my flying mount set to this guy. But there is also this guy and this guy. But you know. Right. So, I think this is just going to tell me I've got Mallow Sweet now. Yes, so I've got 7 Mallow Sweet. We're all good. I might just nip in and see my animals and make sure everything's okay. So my unicorn lives in here. So give that a little brush and then it'll give me an item. And the same with you. So they should be fairly well fed. There are two things, obviously playing and feeding these creatures. And it enables us to get items. I have built a feeder in here, so that should keep them fairly well fed. There is also a toy box. Look at this guy. Hello, you. Let's give you a little pet as well. So yeah, if you guys are into keeping animals locked in what they believe is a real world, almost like the Truman Show, then you're going to enjoy this game. What's that? Dark Wizard Dummy. No. Tumbleweed. Bogey Ball. Ooh. Let's go for a quaffle. Boom. There we go. And now I can depulso it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, little one. Come back, come back. I love you, really. Oh, no. I meant to stroke it. I ended up flipping it. Like some kind of crazy bop it toy from the 90s. Right, okay, so that's these guys checked in on. Let's go and check on the others. Make sure everything's ticking over as it should be. Make sure none of my feeders have run out. So this one's a little bit more creepy. This is where I keep these guys. Okay. So, to be honest, I haven't had a good explore around all these areas. Maybe I ought to.
Revelio.
There is some stuff. And I can climb this. And there is a cave. That's covered by a spider web.
Confringo.
So maybe there is stuff in here. Interesting. Well, they're crystals. They're always useful. That appears to be a chest. Ah.
Revelio. Lumos.
It is a chest. Medium raised floor. Nice. So there's a little tip for you as well. In your vivariums, there are items hidden amongst it for you to go and find. Some more of these things. I don't know where the boundaries of this place is, to be honest. But again, look, there's more stuff. There's another chest up there. I can't use a broom, so I've got to go over manually. So, I need to get up there. How do I do it?
Revelio.
There's quite a few bits and pieces up there. No. Maybe I have to shoot across from that one. Interesting it is. I hadn't even considered that there might be items inside these rooms. Yeah, it's definitely up there. How do I get up there? Very calming yet eerie music in this place. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it. Oh, look, my baby. Ah, so we had some babies. These guys are cool. So you can breed in this game as well, which is interesting. Because you can get different coloured creatures out in the real world. And I wonder if you can breed different colours of things. Might be something we experiment with another time. Shall we... let's go with the very cool. Yeah, so we're going to have babies. Whoop. Yeah, so I've got an egg in here now. That'll be ready in half an hour. And then we'll just check on the last one. So I do have another one here. It's a little bit brighter. It's a bit more of like a seaside location. Again, I haven't checked this one for items either. Look. Ah. Let's go and have a look. So you've got a cap on how many beasts you can have in these places. So you have to pick your breeds and creatures carefully. A low arch. And then some crystals. And some of these. Ashwinder eggs. Nice. Okay, so in here, I may actually transplant some of these creatures from in here. We've got some giant purple toads, some Neasels, and some Nifflers. I've actually got some Nifflers in my backpack. None of them are particularly special. So there are special creatures which will have an icon just here. I'm not sure what the significance of those is yet. Maybe you get more items out of them. I'm not sure. But yeah. And they are named, some of them as well. Like this one, look, the Irondale Pilferer. Spent a lot of his time stealing. So yeah, that's just a quick whip round of my animals. I think the animals are really important for later on when you start upgrading your items. I think they are quite critical. I appear to have another Favarian that I didn't know I had. Or do I know I had it? I can't remember. Oh wait, yes, this is the Castley one, yes. So in this one we have some Derry Claws and a Phoenix. It's the only Phoenix I've seen in the game. So I don't even know where I can catch another one to breed them. But yes, this is my Phoenix, look. He's busy eating from the feeder. Give him a little brush and we can get some Phoenix feathers. Why not? So yeah, so these items, you can put these in. I've placed these in here along with the building and the breeding stuff. I don't know. I'll do a separate stream on building the room of requirement. That's definitely one for another day. But yeah, so as you start to upgrade your items later on, I do believe it gets quite important to farm those items out of those creatures. So, where are we going next? Is there any ancient magic within Hogwarts at the minute? We might do a side quest. Should we do a side quest? Should we do this one? Why not? Give you guys a quick tour of Hogwarts. Still getting used to where everything is in this castle. It's absolutely humongous. Luckily for finding your way around, this little guy is really useful. Oh, here's Peeves. Sliding down a banister. I don't know whether a ghost can slide down a banister or whether they just pretend to slide down a banister. Leave your thoughts in the chat. I actually don't think they would be able to slide down a banister. Which means they're imitating sliding down a banister, which is a little sad. There's usually a cat around here to stroke. Aww. I'm not entirely sure if there is some sort of secret relevance to those cats. It's a bit of an odd thing to put in the game, being able to walk around and pet cats, but there's lots of odd things in these games. Bum, 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 bum. It's currently night time in Hogwarts. That's why the halls are all a little quiet. Shall we hang around until daytime? So that you guys can see what it's like in the day. There's Peeves again. You'll find Peeves is everywhere. No matter where you go in the castle, you tend to bump into Peeves. So I'm currently in the part of the game that is near Christmas. Hence the Christmas trees everywhere. So as you go through the story and progress through the main storyline, the seasons change. So we've already had Halloween, and now we're on to now we're on to Christmas. I do really need to put a cat count back on my screen, on my overlay. When I first streamed Hogwarts, I had a cat counter, and we were counting up how many times I petted a cat. Let's do a side quest.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard Millie.
Don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. Oh no, I fell asleep.
Many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost.
So yeah, this guy is...
Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Okay, well, we can follow him. That's that's not a problem. Whether I fall asleep or not is another question.
In the late early Middle Ages, the hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
No idea.
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Huh.
Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
All students introduced.
Okay. Any clues? I'm already at my destination. So I'm looking for the Grimwald Weft. That's going to be this then. Yes. This is the skull of the famed tailor Grimwald Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
This guy is a real bore.
An eternal but symbolic
It's a real
wonder
bore.
of the bell tower is a retinue of
hey.
royal knights, or rather, statues.
Revelli.
I've had a few lecturers similar to him over the years.
Students will spot the statues.
Collect the field guide page for Sir Affle.
These bits of Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game
Fame
of
was
musical
not
chair.
won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying blunt. Rather in yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't
Where does this go?
tell.
Okay. It's not up there. Let's have a look. So that's not going to be him, is it? No. I'm guessing out here is not. No, I can't go out that door.
Students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts, but they never.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved him. I find that comforting.
Anybody know? Anybody got any clues on where this guy is? Because I certainly don't. Maybe through here? Not through there.
As one would expect, Hogwarts.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Huh. Okay, so it's one of these, but it'll wave. Is that what we're saying?
Revelio.
That one. So we already know it's not up there. Could it be that one? It's not that one. Could it be any of these? You spend quite a large portion of the game using Revelio. It has to be said.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
Oh, it's going to be one of these here, look. There it is. Wow, that was far more difficult than it needed to be. It's a set of armour belonging to Sir Afpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Okay. What's that?
There's nothing quite so magical.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Yeah.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
Yeah.
History
Imagine.
tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Okay. That was...
History is written
Well.
by those who do their
Rebellion.
schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
That was definitely a boring quest. But I think it was intentional. What's this? Ah. Yeah. Probably didn't want to look at that. Yeah. So it's a picture of the Medusa, look, and then when you look at it, you turn to stone. How quaint. Yeah, funny was that.
Revelio.
Peeves. So a stuffed troll, you know, why not? Keep a stuffed troll in the corridor, why not? Let's have a look at the map. So, black flags means there's things to do. So this one, beating a curse. Rumour has it Samantha Dale is having a problem with her brother William. I ought to see if I can help her. Okay. Let's go for that one. And then we'll go back out onto the world map, I think. Is there a quest on this one? Well, there might be. Maybe not. Okay.
Revelio.
So there's still plenty of things for me to define and discover within the Hogwarts castle itself. It's got a lot of secrets. Ooh. Ah, okay, greenhouse. We're in the greenhouse. Ta-ta!
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
For feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible, truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. especially as the result of a single brainless mistake.
Hmm.
Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why not?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus.
Simply.
According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries.
Abandoned.
So it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find
Fairly
it just
simple
at the hamlet
task.
of Rockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Yeah, we all know. We all know this. How this is going down. This is either giant spiders or living dead, isn't it? There's no in between.
Near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
I'm going for the living dead. That's what I'm going for. Although it could be spiders. I've been to Alton Towers today, for anyone who's interested.
Snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure.
I've took the boy. We went on a couple of rides, Gangster Granny, and tried to go on Hex, but it was closed again. You know. Always seems to be a common theme with that ride. Bum, 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 bum. Do. If you see any balloons, we'll stop and get those. And also looking for landing spots. I could probably do with doing a bit of research on where they all are. Because I've flown over the majority of the map. Oh, balloons! Let's go. Oh, missed it. I say let's go. That didn't go well, did it? Oh. Okay, that's some balloons popped. While I'm here, I might as well do this Merlin trial. Get that out of the way.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
So this one's going to be jumping on these blocks. One after the other. Without falling off. I'm going to say it's probably going to be easiest to start at the top and work my way down. Oh. Oh. Boom. One dead dog. Okay, so we'll have a look at this treasure trove in a moment. Okay.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Good old Merlin. Let's go and check that treasure vault out. Ah. Hey, at least the jumping noises have progressed somewhat from Tomb Raider back in the day.
I should investigate.
Whoopsie daisy.
Revelio.
Okay, so we've got to make something out of bones here. This is what this is. So.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Should be another set of bones somewhere. Anybody see another set of bones? Hello, bones. The chest is going to be inside it, look.
Accio.
So I definitely need another set of bones.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Or
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
definitely need a fourth set.
Revelio.
I believe. I didn't see a fourth set on the way in. Anybody? Anybody know?
Convulso. Revelio.
Yeah, it's still there.
Accio. Convulso. Accio.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Oh. I'm not sure.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm having a few issues here with the bones not behaving the way they should. We might have to come back another time. But sometimes these questy things and these treasure vaults, they glitch a little bit, and sometimes they just need a little bit of time to reset, along with maybe a reload of the save. So we'll mark that one to come back. I'm not going to waste too much of everybody's time on that. So, what are we looking for now? Oh, we're heading up here. Okay. Oh, that's right. We were doing that quest. We were chucking that emblem back on a Puffskein. Hello.
Looks rather dark in there.
It does.
Never stopped me before.
The Dale family tomb. Trophy alert. Should we take a look? So I'm currently 31% on the trophies on this game. I am pushing for platinum, but I've got a very long way to go. So without spoiling the trophies, I'll just quickly flick over them. But yeah, some I'm closer than others.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
But chasing the platinum is a stream for another day. Today, it's all about the challenge log. And I don't know. Yeah, so we're still on 81% today. So we're not doing too well, actually. We need to get on that. So we need to find some more field guide pages in the Highlands.
Revelio.
What? I better not take too much from here, had I? Because I don't want my feet to turn into beets. That just won't do. Okay. So I could have just come through there. Okay, fair enough.
Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Okay.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. Cabalso.
So we got some coins, some bits and bobs. Some very funky music. A ruined stairway. So that is an item that you can put in your room of requirement. Or in one of your Bavarians. So it was well worth taking a look through here. Now I'm lost. Anybody know how I get back there? This way. Okay, so Devil's Snare needs a bit of Lumos. Yeah, love it.
You can't be serious.
I wonder if I can insta-kill a troll. I bet I can't. Oh. You can, but now he knows I'm here. Okay, so the reason he's not attacking me right now is I used one of the curses to take control of his brain. So that just gives me a bit of time and stops me from... So we'll use that again, and then he'll just stand there and let me attack him. And there we go. So when you first start the game, the trolls are very, very difficult.
Revelio.
As you unlock a lot of your spells, they become a bit easier. But the trick with the mind control is really useful on trolls. So if ever any of you are fighting trolls, that is the one. If you don't mind using the curses. Not sure which ones I've got now. Yeah, so I've got Crucio and Impero. I'm still yet to get Avada Kedavra. But yeah, if you don't mind using the curses,
This must be Marmaduke.
then it's all good.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
I'm not convinced, but we'll find out. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba. So I was wrong on both accounts. It wasn't giant spiders, and it wasn't living dead. It was a troll.
Revelio.
And a chest. Nice. Nice one, brother.
And he left behind more than plants.
And we're here. Bum, 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 bum. So I think it's this way to get out. Oh yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. So that was a nice little quest. Turn up there. Do my thing. Kill a troll. And then retire for the evening.
Glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Okay. So, what else have we got over here while we're in this area? There is another Merlin trial. We'll get that out of the way. We're going to have to come back to that treasure spot. We'll do this treasure spot. Then we'll do the Merlin trial. And then we'll head back over to Hogwarts to hand this quest in. There is another quest over here, look. Well, well, well. There just doesn't seem to be any end to the stuff to do in this game. I've been at it for a while now. Bum, 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 bum. What's that? I don't carry any more items. So before we go and do treasure, it would be a good idea to get rid of some rubbish. Like those. like those. Do. Okay. And get rid of that, and that, and that. Nice. So we've got loads of space now. Loads of space. Okay. I still need to pick my talent, actually. I unlocked a new talent, didn't I? Until I've learned that spell, I can't do any more. What's this one? Arresto Memento has the same effect as Curse. Yeah, not bothered. Expelliarmus, don't really use it. Flipendo, yeah, not that bothered. Spells, what we got? Casting Depulso releases an additional blast around you. Enemies near a target levitated by Levioso are also levitated. That'd be quite useful. Descendo. Slam creates a damaging shockwave. And then the ice spell. Yeah, not that bothered. Got all the core 16. Stealth. I don't feel like I need that. And then these are just... I don't know. Yeah, so that could be quite useful, I guess. What's that one? Okay, yeah. So that we'll go with that one. What about that one? And hey, Jenny James. Thanks for the first time chat. Very nice to see you. Hope you're well. And thank you for the follow also. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that for now. So, we've just done that treasure vault. And let's get this Merlin trial out of the way. So I'm trying to clear the map of lots of different things. There's going to be no storyline spoilers today, so you don't need to worry yourself if that's a concern of yours. It is purely exploration today.
Revelio.
There's the thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so where did that go?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that the one I'm looking for? I don't know whether... Yes, it is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Oh. Maybe it isn't.
Revelio.
Maybe that's for something else. Surely not.
This looks intriguing.
Intriguing indeed. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Very well. Thank you for stopping by again, and it is appreciated. I do love it when we get people in chatting as well, so do feel free to stick around. Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pretty confident this is the one. Maybe it has to come through a certain way. No, it's gone again. Who knows? Who knows? We'll come back to it. So we're going to go and do this Merlin trial. Get this out of the way. Bum, 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 bum. Have you played Hogwarts yourself?
Merlin.
Revelio.
Okay, so with these particular Merlin trials, we have to use Lumos to bring the moths over to the rocks.
Lumos.
Like so. So there'll be 3 rocks to do. Yeah, it is a nice game. It is a very nice game.
Revelio.
So I've just got to find the 3rd set of fireflies. Shouldn't be too far away. They're not normally overly far away. They're just standard ones. Ah, down there, look. Beautiful.
Lumos.
Used the wrong spell there.
Not so tricky after all.
That should be that. Okay, so where else? Let's go get the treasure from this vault. Do you play Hogwarts yourself, Jenny James?
This could prove dangerous.
Oh,
Careful.
well, I'm glad I came here.
Revelio.
Doggies. Lots of doggies. Ooh. Okay.
Revelio.
Huh? Oh, there's lots of things.
Confringo. Revelio.
Lots of things to do here. And it was completely just not on my radar at all. So, ancient magic, where would you be? On the top, maybe? Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So we did one of these earlier. These are ancient magic spots. They are relating to the storyline, so I won't go into too much detail about what they are. But essentially, all you have to do is, once you've started them, you have to go and find the other 3 sort of pieces of them, like that, look. So let's just boogie on down and get that one. So that's 1, so there'll be another 2 somewhere in this building. Whoa. May well be on top. Let's Let's go and have a look on top. It's not on top. There's one in there though, look.
I should investigate.
Ah. So I need to figure out how I get into there. Okay. It's just... Can we... land in here? Okay. So let's... reveal a bit with Confringo. So we need to go up there.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Okay. And that's it. So we've got the second one. And we're just looking for the third one now.
Revelio.
Third one is over there, look. Just there. So, while we're inside here, we might as well go down to the bottom and have a look. There is a chest. And there is some sort of paddle thing. So that's the gates open.
That wasn't so difficult.
Yeah, the magic and spells are cool in this game, for sure. So that's that. So that's actually part of what we're trying to achieve tonight. Part of the challenges that we were looking at earlier today on exploration, I believe, top one here. So we've got 2 more of those to find. So once we find those, things will be good. Yep, so we're at 82% now. That's good. We're pushing towards 100. Okay. Groovy. So... might as well stop down. Head down this way and do this one. Ba, 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 da, ba.
This looks intriguing. Could it be a murder trial?
Confringo.
Okay, so we should be able to get that. Boom. Hey, welcome aboard. If you're just joining us, we are exploring the world of Hogwarts, and we are attempting to complete quite a few of the challenges in the challenge log. None of it is going to be story driven, so you don't have to worry about spoilers.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
There, look.
Confringo.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Okay, so that's that Merlin trial complete. So, I'm going to be streaming until about 9:15 today. So, I've got about another half an hour, 35 minutes left. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to follow along. And we also have socials over on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. YouTube, you can actually go and check out all the previous streams from myself. They are available on Twitch for 60 days, but then they disappear. Whereas on YouTube, they'll be there indefinitely. So yeah, do feel free to go and check those out. But yeah, if you're having fun with us tonight, do follow. It does help me out and it is much appreciated. I love all my followers very much. Ta-da!
Revelio.
What kind of Merlin trial is this one? Okay. So it's flame bowls. There's one there. One there and one there. So I position myself well. So I stream as many times a week as I can. I work a 4-on-4 off shift pattern, so the days do vary. So this week I'm streaming tonight, obviously Hogwarts. Tomorrow will be Battlefield 2042. Wednesday will be Century Age of Ashes. And then I'm not back again then until the following Monday, which will be another Hogwarts day.
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
So yeah. I'll usually do a fortnight stream on a Sunday also when I'm not at work. So we did one yesterday. And there will be one to come. It won't be this Sunday, it'll be the Sunday after. The downside with having a shift related job, the shift pattern doesn't always align itself very well with regular streaming. But yeah, so I tend to do 2-hour streams, so I usually do 7 till 9 UK time.
Revelio.
Sometimes it can differ, so do check the schedule to make sure you're not going to miss out on anything. And also, if you put the alerts on, notifications on, then you'll be notified when I go live anyway. So yeah, so right now it's a bit of a hobby, but I am aiming to turn this into a career. So I've invested a bit of time and money in making my setup as robust as possible, so that I can do that. I'm pushing for affiliate at the moment. Hopefully I'll hit affiliate by the end of April. That's my goal. So yeah. The plan would be to certainly make a career out of it. How about yourself? Do you stream? Do. Huh.
Revelio.
Wavelio. What's up there, look? Somewhere. There, look.
Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, that's the plan. So it would be good. It would be nice. I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into making it happen. So.
Confringo.
Might need a different spell. Might need that one.
Incendio.
So this floor would normally
Revelio.
be moving. You see? The chest is underneath. So for some reason, it's not. Maybe I need to put the fire out instead of... Maybe. Let's have a look. Maybe.
Glacius.
Not sure whether that did anything.
Incendio.
Yeah, there's a few things that haven't been working tonight with these treasure vaults. Like this floor is supposed to be moving as I walk on it. It doesn't seem to want to. I don't know whether I'm being silly and I've missed something, but I don't think I have. So what I might do is just reload. So I'm just going to save outside, reload, and come back in. As I say, the last 3 treasure vaults I've been in, we've had issues with things not working the way they should. So let's just try that. Just save it. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm 52 hours into the game now. So I've put a bit of time and effort in. Not as much as some people. I heard somebody found some secret at 140 hours the other day, which, man alive, that's a lot of time on Hogwarts.
I should investigate.
Yes, you can see. Or did it? It did move, but it's not moving now. So maybe I do need to do something to make it move. Put that fire out. Haha, there's a cube.
Accio.
And there we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So there you go. That's how we did that one. I don't really need it, so I'm fairly happy with the layouts and the overlays that I've got. I actually do a lot of graphic design myself anyway. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, they work for me. I'm very happy with them. The only thing I need to sort out and fix at the moment is my alerts. The alerts aren't working the way they should.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Okay. It's ball in a cup. The question is, where is the cup? Here is the ball. Where is the cup? Ball in a cup.
Repulsor.
Off we go then. That should be ball in a cup. Oh, missed it. Come back, come back.
Accio.
Okay.
Repulsor.
That's ball in a cup.
Settled.
Okay. So we're now right next to Hogwarts. Oh, there is a cave in the water. Should we go and have a look at that? And then go back and hand this quest in. I reckon that is what I is going to do. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yes. What?
Crucio. Glacius. Incendio.
Okay, let's grab the treasure from in here. And then we'll head back to Hogwarts and hand that quest in.
Revelio.
How do we open this? Must be a way. There it is.
Accio.
Noise. I mean,
Revelio.
there was next to nothing useful in there, but still. At least it's not on the map anymore. Off we go. So, I mean, while we're here, we might as well do this one.
Repulsor. Crucio.
Love a bit of Crucio. I still feel like there should have been some negative.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Negative game mechanics for using the curses too often. Maybe people stop liking you and something, I don't know. Ah, it's another ball in a cup.
Rebellion.
So, there's the ball.
Places.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. Can we get it to come? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up there and chuck it down. She's in.
Self would be proud.
Yeah, who doesn't like artwork? I've got a feeling I know where this is going, though. And I'm quite happy with my artwork, thanks.
Rally behind strength and you can't go.
Off we go.
Warrants a look.
Do 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 do.
Excuse me?
Hmm.
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me.
How bizarre.
Thought this wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and
Rebellion.
he caught. If you could please take it.
Okay, so this is a treasure map. So I've got to essentially find that on the map. Okay.
Seems
Well,
to be some sort of map.
we'll come back to that.
Thank you. What a relief.
Okay.
I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Rebellion.
What a random well. Well, well, well.
I'd remember my father speaking.
What we got here then? So is that? That could well be the Merlin trial. So let's
They tell quite a different story.
let's go and activate it, and then we can roll the thing down. Grab those. Greetings.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Well, that's excellent. Yeah, I had a feeling that's where this was going.
See, all the lies and falsehoods, no one's mightier and Rookwood.
Convulso.
Okay, so ball in a cup again. Don't be offended, but not really. I think it's very uncouth of you to come on and try and sell your wares. But you know, I can't blame you, and I'm all for supporting. I'm all for supporting people who want to make a living out of media and graphics and things.
Revelio.
Got it. Boom. Wasn't sure if that'd work, but it did. Come on then. Let's get this little area done. And then that'll be about time for me to... Ooh. That hurt. Note to self, don't jump off cliffs. Hey.
I'm from a lineage steeped in bravery. My uncle even dared tell my aunt about what really happened to her shriveled thing.
What was that sound?
Okay, so we are now heading for the treasure cave.
Petrificus totalis!
Yeah, nice try. Do do be do be do do be do be do. Oh, a landing platform. So we need these. Let's land. And that should be good. Beautiful. Well, that was quite convenient.
Incendio.
Confringo then. And then Bombarder.
Confringo.
Sure do.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Hamora. And we're in. Very nice, very nice.
This looks intriguing.
It doth it?
Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo.
Cool. I like the fact that they have to be on fire to be damaged. It's a really cool little thing. Right. So, where are we heading now? Might as well do this Merlin trial, get that out of the way. And that's everything on this hillside. Near enough done. What is this? Do do do. Okay, not enough mallow sweet. back to Hogwarts then. Let us proceed to Hogwarts. Okay, so we've got about 10 minutes left of the stream now, guys. So, again, if you've enjoyed your time with us, please do follow along. It really helps us out. We'll be back again tomorrow for Battlefield 2042, which is essentially just a stream of me dying repeatedly. I have actually been watching Enders a little bit this week and getting a few tips and tricks off his YouTube videos. I'm still going to die an awful lot, but I'm going to try and see if any of those tips are actually useful in practice. So, what am I trying to do here? Quests, that's what I wanted. And that one. Bum, bum, bum. Dooby dooby doo.
In my blood, my mother says.
Nearly there, nearly there. And then we'll just go have a quick chat to finish up. Do 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 do.
I would not take another step until I found her.
Okay, so if anybody wants to watch any more Hogwarts, it will be again next Monday. So it'll be every Monday. Will be Hogwarts. Unless I'm at work, and I will give plenty of notice on stream and also on the schedule.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I can't.
No more beat feet.
Enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
It was quite a lot of trouble, to be fair. There was a big troll.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
You're very welcome. Okay, so on that note, I'm gonna save up now. We managed to get 1% of the challenge log today, so not a huge achievement, but we are getting down to the bare bones of it now. Field guide pages were so close. I've just got another 2 to find. Again, maybe next Monday we'll get that sorted. Quest-wise, obviously until I've finished the storyline, that isn't going to be completed. And then I've got another 18 side quests. Quick maths. 18 side quests to do to get that achievement. Combat, again, going through bits and bobs. Dueling feats. Trolls, I need to go and kill some trolls. Spiders as well. So we'll do some spider dens, we'll do some troll dens. And then we just need to find some more infamous foes and get rid of those. Oh, and some dug bugs as well. We'll go and kill some more of those things. Only got another 10 to do, and then that's unlock that one. So yeah, right, I'm going to save up. So again, that was the Hogwarts stream tonight. Thank you ever so much to everybody who checked it out, and thank you for the new followers. Jenny James, glad you could join me. Not so glad you tried to sell me some graphics, but you know, that's all fine. If anybody does need any graphics for Twitch, do check out Jenny James. I haven't actually seen any of their artwork, but hey, they're evidently looking for work. So yeah, do check them out. Yeah, that's all there is to say, really. Battlefield 2042 tomorrow. Come along, check it out, watch me die repeatedly. It's going to be a lot of fun. So on that note, I'm going to be out. Enjoy the rest of your week.